Actually, I think that was probably my second time coughing for the day. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shania. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Welcome back. Please excuse my background. I am currently rearranging my entire room, so I moved all my furniture. We're gonna definitely be talking about surviving COVID. So I'm just gonna talk about my experience, what I went through personally, because everyone is different. COVID affects everyone differently. I'm just gonna tell you about what I went through. Ooh, y'all see how the sunlight is hitting the side of my face right now? Actually, I think that was probably my second time coughing for the day. Y'all, COVID got me. I'ma just go by the date. I got tested positive on the 18th, right? The 18th of this month. I went on a whole date like, it was Sunday or was it Monday? I did not feel sick. I felt completely fine. I got home, I go to sleep because now it's Tuesday and it's back to work in the morning. You know when you sleep and you tossing and turning? That's what I did. I slept, but I tossed and turned all night. So I'm like, you know what? I had chills. I had body aches and chills. So I'm like, you know what? When I wake up, I'm gonna check my temperature. And if I have a temperature, I'm gonna just run to the store, get me either some Theraflu or like something to bring my fever down. I woke up, checked my temperature. It was 100.9. So I'm like, I get dressed. I go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven only had Theraflu nighttime, and I'm just like, no, I can't take nothing nighttime. I have to be up for work. So I'm like, I don't think that's a smart idea to get something nighttime and then I'm gonna fall asleep. No lie, I went to 3 different 7-Elevens and they all had the same Theraflu nighttime. This is like what? This had to be 5 or 6 in the morning because I was supposed to be to work and clocked in by 7:30. So I also live by CVS, but they don't open till 8. So I'm just like, I don't have it till 8. I need to get to a store. I need to get something so that I can make it to work. That's all I was really trying to do. I just wanted to make it to work, right? The third 7-Eleven I went to, I found NyQuil. No, not NyQuil. I found Dayquil. First thing I did was I took the Dayquil, right? So then I called my supervisor. I said, listen, I woke up with a fever. I'm trying to find something right now to lower my fever and I'll be into work late, right? That's what I said. I'll be into work late. Y'all, I was really trying to make it to work, not even knowing. Call my mom. I said, hey mom, I have a fever. She's like, oh, you got COVID. I'm like, what do you mean I have COVID? Like, why is that the first thing that you jump to? Like, oh, it's COVID. She was like, you should go get tested. I know you have COVID. I didn't lose my taste of smell. I didn't lose my taste of smell. I didn't lose my taste and I didn't lose my smell. Why did I just... Anyway, y'all, that's why I'm like, can't be COVID. I'm like, it's probably just a little cold because the weather has been like crazy. It's like this day it's like 50 and then the next day is 19 and like the weather's up and down. So I'm like, I'm probably getting a little cold, whatever. I go take a COVID test and because they say the rapid ones is not that accurate. So I'm like, all right, let me get a PCR test and a rapid test. I wanted to take 2, right? So I went to urgent care. They gave me the rapid test and they said, okay, the doctor has to come in to check you for, to do the PCR test. So I'm like, all right, bet. Y'all, why when the doctor came in the room, she was like, oh, honey, who else lives in your household? And I said, it's just me. She was like, because your rapid test came back positive and you have COVID. Y'all, I could not believe that they said that. I was like, I have COVID? Y'all gotta understand, I managed to survive COVID like 2 times prior to this one. And I'm gonna just say we have the Omarion because that's what's going around. But when she said you're positive, I was like, nah, there's no way. How could I get positive? And I was the main person out here telling other people, stay away from me. I don't want to catch COVID. And then now I get COVID. Quarantine for 5 days. All you can take is Tylenol. So I left from the urgent care, went to CVS, got me some Tylenol, and at this point my fever was back up. So like I didn't even have the energy to really go to the store and pick up some things that I would need to be in the house for a few days. But shout out to my mom. She looked out for me. She went to the store, she picked me up some water, Gatorade, some vitamins for your immune system, because right now like you need everything. Any kind of help you can get, you need it. Those first 2 days was critical. And I'm talking about the same day I found out I was positive, like probably by the time I got back home I was just gone. Like I was just sleeping like all day long. I slept. Like I would wake up, look at my phone, and go back to sleep. Like I couldn't stay up. Like my body was just like working overtime. So I just slept the whole day. But I made sure I drank a lot of water. Like when I looked, y'all, I drank a whole case of water. That's crazy, but I needed it because I was sweating so much. Day 1, day 2, and then every 6 hours I had to keep taking the Tylenol because my fever just would not stay down. I just been home, not eating, so I probably lost, well, I checked, I lost 3 pounds, which is not bad. I know people be like, oh, I lost like 20 pounds, and I'm just like, how? Like, I don't know. Everyone's different, like I said, you guys. Everyone is different, but me, I only lost 3 pounds. And me, I'm stressed because I'm here trying to gain weight. I cannot be losing, if it's 1, 2, 3, I cannot afford to lose a pound. Like I need all my pounds. Even if I wanted to fake it and be like, oh, I'm not sick, how I felt, I could not stay awake. I couldn't stay up. Standing for too long, that was a lot. Day 4, I started to feel like a little better. I was still taking the Advil, but I think by like day 4 I had stopped. No, not the Advil, the Tylenol. Probably between day 4, day 5, I was able to stop taking the pills. My fever was staying down naturally, so I was getting better. But then prior to the first 2 days of me getting sick, or me being sick, or knowing I'm sick, I didn't have a cough, no runny nose. Literally my only symptoms was body aches, body chills, and fever. Right now, I have a cough. So this early in the morning when I wake up, I'll get a little mucus, and I'm trying to spit it out because my mom said, now that your body fought to make you better, now it has to get, the mucus out. So when you cough up phlegm, when you sneeze, that's your body's way of trying to get the virus out of your system, whatever. However that stuff works, listen, she works in the medical field, so she knows what she's talking about. 1 week, 1 day of having COVID, so I had to wait to get cleared to go back to work. So I got cleared as of 2 days ago. So it is back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I've been out of work too long. I had my nice little vacation time. Can't be out of work forever. As far as how I got sick, I don't care what nobody say. My co-workers got me sick. Inside the building at my job, everyone is required to wear a mask. I have a few co-workers, maybe 2, maybe 3, that they just be walking around, no mask on, and then they be the ones that was coughing. And the type of mask I had, it was a cloth mask. So a cloth mask, when you're actually in an area where COVID is like present, like that cloth mask is not doing nothing for you. You need the N95 mask, which I now have. You need the goggles and the face shield if possible. In the previous jobs where everyone in the office had the flu, I was the only person that didn't get the flu because you know what? I don't touch my face. Before I do anything, I wash my hands. And I had a hand sanitizer on my hip. So I was good. Can't even say that I'm COVID free no more now because COVID got me I had so many videos I wanted to do, but I was sick and I couldn't get better. As you can see, I still have all these Christmas nails, y'all. Everything got pushed back, so couldn't go to the nail salon because I had COVID. I was supposed to be getting my braces off next month, and now because I had COVID, that has to be pushed back. So it's just like, but the best part is that I'm alive, I'm well, I'm feeling better, and now I could kind of get back to my regular self, you know. So yeah, I just had to come on here and like, that's my little life update right now, just because COVID was crazy. If you guys didn't hear this enough, mask up indoors and make sure you wear the N95 mask, the goggles, whatever you can, do it. Outside, you don't, like, you should still wear a mask outside, but like, I guess you don't really have to wear the N95 mask, but don't quote me on that. But definitely, if you're gonna be indoors around people, wear your mask, wear the right mask, and that will save you. Because I was fortunate enough to have mild symptoms. Other people will be out for like 2 weeks, or like they'll probably be sick for like a whole week. And like, where you go, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We are still on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, I think I'm at 455. So we getting up there, y'all. We getting up there, and I thank you guys so much for everyone that subscribed to me. That's, you know, just, I'm very thankful. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna end this video here so I can hurry up and edit this and go post it today so you guys can see it, because once I go back to work, I already know it's gonna be a wrap. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.